It is hat time. I know, we've all been looking forward to this for hours and hours, and
I will examine this hat at my work table.
Finally, we are going to investigate and examine the hat. Can you even believe all the fun we're gonna have now?
This hat is of an exceptional quality. The man who owned it is wealthy.
Can you believe it? Ooh.
Someone has changed the ribbon for another, more modern one, which shows a certain taste for current fashions. Not a mistress, but someone who pays attention to details. This man is married.
Oh. Is he now? I saw something there.
This hat was made to measure by a well-known hatter located near the Old Bailey.
Okay. No. No. I know the inside, but like, I'm trying to. There we go.
This hat was...
Okay. Woohoo.
Slight scratch marks.
Does this mean that our mystery man has glasses?
His hair is graying, and judging by the odor, he puts camphor on it. He is probably in his early 50s. Heat marks, and a strong smell of tobacco. A cigar smoker, which confirms that this hat belongs to the reporter's visitor.
Alright.
Slight scratch marks. The man wears glasses, and whenever he puts them on, he grazes the sides of his hat. This would suggest that he is educated and long-sighted, rather than short-sighted. I now have an excellent description of the man that I am looking for. The journalist's mysterious visitor is in a profession highly placed on the social scale. He is rich and married. He must have called Scotland Yard in Farley's presence. He frequents the law courts, from which he makes his purchases. This man is a judge. Let us look through my files to see if I can identify this judge. I have a memoir on the most influential judges.
This is starting to get kind of crazy, though.
I have found my file. I must place it on my work table.
Okay. Run. Alright. Find which of these judges visited the journalist. He wears a hat. He wears a hat. He wears glasses. No. Can't really see. Do I only have these three? Oh. He smokes cigars. Oh, he wears glasses and he's married. And he has graying hair. He has glasses. He might have gray hair. He is married. But I cannot see any cigar. And this man then. He is married and he smokes cigar.
Right. It is him, Judge Beckett.
Have you discovered the top hat's secrets, Holmes?
Watson, this hat belongs to Sir Coots Beckett, a judge of the court at the Palace of Justice in London.
A judge? Wait, did you say Sir Beckett? That name rings a bell. Yes, that's it. What an extraordinary coincidence. Holmes, I was reading something about him in the Globe Explorer only this morning.
Decidedly, this Beckett seems to have solid ties with the gutter press.
I bought it from a rascal who ran off without giving me my change. I'm sure that I've seen him before, and...
Spare me the details, Watson. Show me the article.
Alright, September 1898, Globe Explorer newspaper. A generous lady, Lady Cathy Coots Beckett, wife of the Honourable Judge Coach Beckett, is an exceptional woman who freely gives her time and her money towards the education of deprived children. When most of the city's great families closed the doors of their luxurious mansions to the poor, Lady Beckett opened hers and has created a school for illiterate children. This class has been open for 8 years now, and according to our estimations, nearly 150 children in need have learned to read and write here. 150 children who, thanks to this woman's generosity, have been able to avoid the plight of the beggar and have found worthy jobs. But this is not all. As well as enabling their access to culture and education, Lady Beckett also takes the children on vaccination, along with her servants, whose help is needed to assist with an entire class of students. This year she is taking them to Portsmouth. For most, it will be the first time they have seen the sea. Exceptionally, Judge Beckett will not be going along for the trip. The eminent magistrate is retained in London by important current files. We wish an excellent holiday to the devoted lady and her pupils, and we thank her for her generous undertaking.
So, Lady Beckett is on holiday in Portsmouth. That means her husband is at home alone. Good. We shall pay a courtesy call, Watson. With a little luck, we shall leave with a few habanos clarissimo.
That you should interest a judge of the High Court isn't surprising. You have solved so many criminal affairs that there are 1,000 reasons why a magistrate should be interested in you. But why should this one feel the need to act in shadows?
It's true that it's surprising. Perhaps he simply wishes to avoid being seen in the company of this Farley fellow.
Mr. Kirby, our local postman, owes me a favour. He'll give me Beckett's address. At this hour, he should still be at the post office. I'll go there, Holmes.
Good, Watson,
Kirby.
But be quick about it. While you're gone, I'll make preparations for our visit.
Kirby!
Sir Coates Beckett, I've got the address. We can go round after a nice cup of tea.
Don't get too comfortable, Watson. We're leaving immediately.
Of course we are. What were you doing back there, Holmes? No, we still only have knife and matches. Alright, let's go. Apparently we can go back to Farley's office. Why would we do that? I don't know. Judge Beckett, here we go. Adventures! England's flag.
It's the front of Judge Beckett's property. It's enormous. It looks very luxurious, Holmes. This man has conducted his career brilliantly. Who says that crime doesn't pay? It all depends upon for whom.
You never said a truer word, Watson. Now, let's try to find a way in.
What's that package you are carrying, Holmes? You haven't said a word about it all the way here.
Cakes for my old aunt.
Your old aunt? Stop pulling my leg, Holmes.
If you want a sensible answer, then you should ask a sensible question.
Very well. I'm going to ring the doorbell. That should be an appropriate task for someone like me.
No, leave it. I'll do it.
Okay. I want to look around. Run with your package, please. How far can we run? About there. Okay, cool. There's a bank, apparently, and it's closed, though.
Another bank that has gone bankrupt.
If this carries on, the whole country will be ruined.
Cool. Yes, indeed. Hello.
Mr. Holmes, Dr. Watson. How nice to see you again. Do you remember me?
Of course, Miss Lucy. How could anyone forget so pretty a smile? You are looking lovely.
Watson, we have things to do.
Holmes, you remember Lucy? We met her during our last investigation in Whitechapel, on the trail of Jack the Ripper.
I remember only the essential details of the case.
This brief meeting has been very pleasant, but sadly, I must leave you, my dear Lucy.
I'll see you soon, Doctor.
Cool. Alright. What is over here? What is this? Don't know. What is over here then? Oh, it's like the back garden to this place? Oh. Oh. Oh no. No. No, that was not my intention. No. No. Don't get carried away now, Holmes. Take it easy.
someone moving. Even the residents in the well-off area are having to leave their homes. What a time.
It is not surprising. The lack of goods and work makes life hard in London.
Here they are, the poor family. We can't even get to them. Nope. Alright, so I presume we'll have to go around the back at some point, but we should probably ring the doorbell first. Okay, come on. Do it.
No reply. The house seems empty. Shall we wait, Holmes?
No, we shall enter discreetly. The judge's absence is a blessing. It means that we can investigate without being disturbed.
You're thinking of breaking into the judge's house? Have you gone mad, Holmes?
Don't worry, I shall be careful to remove any traces of our visit.
Listen to yourself, Holmes. You're talking like a common criminal.
Yeah. I don't know what you think Holmes is, but he's somewhere like... He's always being on the edge between good and bad, and very grayscaled. Yep.
This lock should be easy to pick. Let's see. I need a supple pin, Watson. Can you find me one?
Very well, Holmes.
Oh, Control Dr. Watson. Hey, Lucy. Lucy.
Ah, Lucy, you have no idea how heart-lifting it is to meet you here like this, particularly at this time. Tell me what you've been doing. You've become a florist.
Oh yes, Doctor, I am a florist. And I'm married now with beautiful little twin girls.
Congratulations, Lucy.
Enough about me. Can I help you with something? A pretty bouquet, perhaps?
Not at the moment, Lucy. I really need a supple metal stem. A plant prop should do.
Oh, I see. Is it to open a door or a window?
Aha, Lucy, you are a surprising lady. Let's just say that the lock on the door to my flat gets stuck, and I should like to get in through the window.
In that case, a prop wouldn't work. Better to use a hair grip. It's the ideal tool for an honest man who wants to get into his house without going in through the door.
You are wonderful, Lucy.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Oh my gosh. Okay, but seriously, this is England's flag, right? Like, I'm not just having a problem in my brain. No, I'm pretty sure that's England. And the other one is Big Britain. Or UK or whatever. United Kingdom, maybe, rather.
I need a supple pin, Watson.
Very well.
Yes, I have one. Alright. What are we doing? Okay. Yeah, that's better. No? That's better, right? Yeah, I think that's better. Score!
Good, we can pass. Here's the kitchen. There's enough room to feed a dozen people in here.
Yes, according to the newspaper, the judge's wife also feeds her pupils, in addition to teaching them.
That is very good. Of her?
Cooking oil.
Okay. Presumably we will need that at some point.
There's something interesting here. An oarlock. This isn't the place for it.
No, not really. Oh.
This classroom is magnificent. These children are very lucky.
I was just gonna say I see Sweden on the all the ABCs. Letter from Judge Beckett. My love, I'm leaving this note for you to find as soon as you return home. I will likely not be here when you get back, for I become involved in an extremely important affair, and it is this which is the cause of my recent absence. Seeing the nature and impact of my current inquiry, I must obtain an interview with the Prime Minister without further delay. The security of the country itself is at stake. But please do not be alarmed, my dear. Enjoy your trip with your pupils. And speaking of pupils, it would seem that one of them has taken 2 of my oarlocks. You know how much these souvenirs mean to me. They represent the greatest triumph of my youth in the New York Boat Race Championship. I should be grateful if you would do everything possible to find them. I also noticed that the sweet cupboard has been vandalized. I've always supported you in your venture and your humanitarian work, and I know how difficult it is to break the bad habits which these street children have picked up. But perhaps you should teach them to respect other people's property before teaching them to read. Sensitive. Just kidding.
Can you hear that small metallic sound? There is something inside there.
A present from Lord Benagard to Miss Beckett as a keepsake of this blessed day of your marriage. You removed Sweden! What are we doing?
I am missing some information.
Yes, you really are. Oh my gosh, sorry.
This photograph was taken on Judge Beckett's wedding day. This is a photo of the judge and his wife.
Mrs. Beckett. Alrighty. Alright. Isaac Newton. Right, what's this? Letter from Lord Benagard. My dear daughter, by marrying Lord Beckett, you have made me a happy father. What better husband can I wish for my only daughter? None. Lord Beckett is an honest man who believes in justice. He is also honourable and incorruptible, a rare quality indeed. When I recall my initial reticence at allowing you to depart for India, I regret my paternal protectiveness, for I have come to admire your perseverance and your strong will. For indeed, it is your kindness and your dedication towards the destitute children that led you to voluntary work in those dilapidated orphanages in Bombay, and it is equally this altruistic engagement that led you to meet the man who was destined to become your husband. If you had listened to your stubborn old father, you would never have left England, and you would never have met Lord Beckett. Now that you are back in England, and your husband has set up a schoolroom for you in his house, I hope to see more of you. When you read this letter, you should have received a small gift from me in honour of your return. I know of your love for travel. This mechanical planisphere, created by the best craftsman cabinet maker in London, should please you. It is a type of safe. I ask for the combination to be personalized. You can easily remember it. Your loving father.
This woman is admirable. As she was unable to have children of her own, she decided to care for hundreds of others.
Mm-hmm.
This screw is stuck. It is preventing the picture from turning.
The blackboard shows the last lesson given to the children, ancient Greek.
Who were the ancient Greeks? Tragedy and comedy, theater. The word theater is Greek. Most modern theaters follow the Greek plan. The Olympics, marathon, the first alphabet with vowels. Oh, really?
This screw is...
Yeah, okay. The first alphabet with vowels? Alessandro Giuseppe, Antonio, Anastasio Volta. Okay, what are we doing here? Wait. The task. Find a logical sequence in Roman numerals using all the available shafts. Now the number should be greater than 10. Each sum must be larger than the previous one. You can use number x only once. Wait, what? Each sum must be larger than the previous one. Okay, so something plus 3. 1 plus 3, and then you can have 2 plus 3, except you have to use all of them. And you have to have something minus something should be more than 5. How do I use X then? Oh, rotate. RB. Okay, V. What's that? That's 4. No. Six minus 1. That's not bigger. Oh, come on, I could use X ones. Because this is just the same, and then... I have to use all of them. Nah, it doesn't work. Okay, reset. How do I do X? How do I make an X? Why can I not make an X? There we go. Why was that so hard? We can do 11 minus 11 minus 5 is 6. And then we can have 6 plus 3. Now we have 2 left. We could have actually... come on. We can have, whoopsie daisy, 12 minus 5, which is 6. And then we could have... 4, 5. No, it's 7. So this could be 6. 4, 6. 12 minus 5 is 7. And then we have 6 plus 3 is 9. So... now the number should be greater than 10. Well, crap. So that's 5. So... really now? Okay, you know what? We get the point, so I'm gonna go take a walk through. Okay, so I was actually sort of close. This needs to be 10 indeed. But of course you can have it like -2. And then you can have 3 plus 3. I mean, you guys already got this, obviously, but let's see here. We can have 4 plus 3. And then we want 6 plus 3, just as I had from the beginning. So I wasn't that much off. But you know.
Perfect.
Oh, the oarlock.
An oarlock.
Right, we found it. We found both the oarlocks.
The door handle has been removed. The door handle has been removed.
Yep.
The door handle...
Okay. Michael Faraday! Whoa. I'm not sure I wanted to go out here. Okay, fine, whatever. That's the front door, right? Ooh.
Please take note, Watson.
We are making headway. How do we know what this means?
What was that? We don't know. Okay, cool.
This room is undoubtedly the judge's office. It is double locked.
It would be better not to force this door, nor break a window. Judge Beckett could return at any moment.
You're right, but he surely must have left a spare. With somebody he trusts, of course.
Could be so. Warning. Would little Joker, who has borrowed the sweet cupboard's door handle, please return it without delay. If the handle is back in its place before the end of the week, no one will be punished. If not, I will be obliged to place the whole class in detention. Lady
There are
Beckett.
naughty children in every school, from what I can see.
There is no point in visiting the upper floors. We know from the newspapers that this building is deserted, so there is no risk of anyone coming down and surprising us.
Cool. Do, 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 do. James.
This overall belongs to the young James.
Watson, stand still. Please, contain yourself.
Sweet papers fallen from a pupil's overall pocket.
Calm yourself, Watson.
This plan is useless.
Oh yeah, we have to do the seating. I think. Johannes Kepler.
A book about student organizations in the United States of America.
Oh, really? Okay. So, can we, like, check any of these? Okay, but okay. So maybe we want to... Yeah, okay, that's not what I want. Okay. So maybe we're, like, supposed to be able to do this.
There is some connection between cities and numbers on top of the box, but I lack the necessary information to obtain the solution.
The most romantic evening of my life in the heat of Bombay.
The clock points to 6 p.m. Interesting.
That's a number.
Big Ben. The judge got married in London, and early in the morning, as it is just 10 a.m.
How can you tell if it's AM or PM? Seriously. Okay, so 6 p.m. Whoops, 18. Bombay. Oh, no. Oh, wait, Sweden is here somewhere? No, maybe not. That was Delhi. 6 and 10. Oran? Wait. Oran? Oran High School Host Club. Sorry. Okay. But seriously, what are we doing? Can we make this go up and down?
It is a wedding present. It must have a special meaning for Miss Beckett.
Oh, okay. Open. Select. Oh, move! Oh!
Perfect.
And then we have 10, which is London. So Sweden is not here.
Perfect. There
Yeah.
we are. It is simplicity itself.
Oh,
Key.
Finder's key, Burrs. This means it's office time. It's office time. It's office time. Sir William Herschel. What did he do? Alright, but it is actually office time in the next episode because time is up. Ah, you guessed it. So, we did the hat and went into Judge Beckett's house. Coolio. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you're enjoying the game, and I'll see you.